expect that this game will have a lot more action. Honestly, if we get to 10 minutes...
Or continue pushing things out. So I like what Damon's comp is able to do as the game moves forward. A bit mono-red on the side of Griffin. Let's up an exhaust. Now Canyon's going to move on over. They do have vision, but it is going to be taken there by Tarzan. But now the fight is on. Nuclear moving on down here. The cat on a book is just running around, trying to get in position as Sword. Gets into position himself, but he's ignoring the MF. And the first blood goes to the Camille very, very quickly. Nuclear without a flash, but has used the barrier. And the heal was available there from the Yuumi. And the Aatrox did basically nothing in that fight. Now Showmaker is just looking for Yukal. Another auto, but a bubble will do it as well. And Damwon, absolutely the best.
Really is sort of his forte.
Sometimes to a fault.
Yeah.
Which is why we wouldn't necessarily go overboard with the praise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Certainly a different story with Summit.
Pretty phenomenal job. Griffin did get the Mountain Dragon, but... Oh man, this could be another very ugly
fight. The final chapter. The snare is going to land onto Yukal. He flashes in a very odd direction. Not sure what that one's about, but does avoid death. Just barely, but Hextech Ultimatum is going to kill him as an afterthought. And now Viper has to utilize the ultimate in order to get out of there. Tarzan takes a gigantic chunk from a Paddle Star.
And now Canyon and Nuggery looking like they're going to end up diving onto Sword. Tarzan's here a little late.
Yeah, Sword is actually going to get out here, but Canyon has to flash Nuggery as well. He's looking for a double. Hextech Ultimatum comes in, and they've just outplayed it. Canyon, without the Arctic Assault, now trying to get out. And remember, there's no flash here. Cataclysm's done, but great first knock up there from Sword. Canyon, Arctic Assault finally comes on in. But Sword wants to try and get some sort of engage, but the Hextech sweep working out very well there, and Nogri's just avoiding everything. Tarzan's going to move on back in, though. Hextech Ultimatum now back off cooldown. Nogri just going to burn down. That is...
If you're Showmaker right now, you're feeling really bad because you had so many advantages from mid lane.
He's brought all of them.
Yeah.
Sword is very much dead underneath this turret. World Ender utilized. I wouldn't press any buttons, to be honest. Sword, you don't want to put anything on cooldown.
So heroic entrance, doesn't really matter. Viper going to try something here.
Yeah, big flash forward from Viper. Gets into the brush. Nuclear, absolutely nothing he can do. Going to give away the Infernal Drake, definitely. Canyon not even in the area. He's taking his Krug camp. That's a little bit ironic at this point in time, especially now that Nuclear is being put out of position. Pretty cookie cutter there with the heroic entrance, but it works. Tried and tested as now Canyon, not too many options. He was well help to go towards it. Zyro going to get chunked underneath this turret. Damwon certainly with this opportunity, with this composition. Minion wave dealt with.
Whoa!
Good night, Zyro. Showmaker picking one up there. As you can see, Tarzan, I believe, left one on the ground, but that is going to be Infernal Drake taken, and Soul Point locked down. Tarzan trying to force this, but it might be too aggressive. The flash comes in immediately. Showmaker's going to cleanse it. Final chapter doesn't go in the right direction, and the exhaust is almost unnecessary on the Sword because he dies so fast. Tarzan now in the middle of 3 members and will just be destroyed. Viper takes one with him, but eventually goes down as well, and might be yes.
Well, the minion wave is pretty far away in top lane, but they have a really close one here in mid, and with the Camille, I think this is definitely going to be the end of the game. 20 seconds on everyone is going to be too long.
Yep. And at 29 minutes into this game, after that brilliant 3-minute play that Damwon were able to come out on the top of, they do close this one out in the end. 12-5. I was expecting, honestly, a 2-0 from Damwon, but they are the victors. They are going